I think we did English last time, right?
Yeah.
So
Math this time.
Yeah.
Well, we technically did math last time.
Yeah,
And
but that
English.
wasn't math.
But that was off
That was
Off
physics.
topic physics.
offset, right?
Yeah.
But that was good.
Yeah.
Enjoyed.
I'm editing the video today, so
You learned.
We did pass
Or I
on
learned
additional topics
from you.
in math.
sure.
241.
I was telling somebody else. I'm learning a lot of things from my children.
Chapter 19, additional topics in math.
Additional topics. So what are the basic topics?
Um,
Advanced topics.
Lines and angles, lengths and midpoints, measures of angles. Oh yeah.
Those are the
Geometry.
additional
Yeah, that's geometry.
So when you add something before that, something should be the standard basic. What are the basics?
Basic is algebra.
What is algebra?
It's numbers and variables
Okay, then.
that you put
Lines.
together to make lines.
Okay, algebra always talks about a limited number of quantities. When that becomes limitless, infinite, okay, algebra will become analysis. There is a greater topic in mathematics which is called analysis. Right? So algebra will become analysis. Real analysis and complex analysis. These are all different topics. In algebra, you will never say A, consider A, B, C, D, etc. will not be there.
It's just
Limited
A, B,
number.
and C, D.
Yeah, that's it. If it says that A11, A1, A2, A3, A4, AN, it's good. A1, A2, A3, etc. If you say goes infinite number, then it is analysis. So limited number of mathematics dealing with such things are algebra. When same algebra, you can always visualize. Algebra can be visualized. You write y is equal to mx plus c, linear equation. So it's a line. X square plus y square is equal to some number. Immediately what you will say? It's a circle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square. You know how to write it, right? X minus a whole square plus y minus a whole square means you have bracket.
Oh.
It's in parenthesis. Whole square. X minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to c square.
That's a circle.
No, that's ellipse.
Oh.
X square plus y square. What you have done? X minus a, y minus b. So x and y are not of under a circle. You elongate it somewhere. So this becomes ellipse. You know elliptical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This equation is elliptical. So these are all you can visualize. Y is equal to e power x. What is y is equal to e power x?
Oh, exponential.
Exponential effect. So the graph will be like this. So when you draw it becomes geography. When you write it becomes algebra. Algebra and geometry are same. No difference. Y is equal to 0.
That's straight.
It's x-axis. X equal to 0. That is y-axis. X equal to y.
And
That's a 45 degree line.
Yeah.
See, so fast you can able to imagine. Right? Now when I give you two equations. Okay? X square plus y square is equal to 9. Write straight, no? Why are you writing like this? Systematic. Y square plus x square plus y square is equal to 9. What does it represent?
It's at the origin with a radius of 3.
3. Very good, right? Now solve this equation. I am giving you another equation. Y is equal to 4.
Oh.
Yeah. Find x.
Find x.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Simple question, fast. Tip, 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 tip.
It's like the square root of -7.
5 square root 5.
It's an imaginary. It's an imaginary number.
So is there a solution?
7i.
No.
Why?
But it's
Because
not
it's
no real
negative.
solutions.
See, that is what the beauty of visualization. See, why did I give it without even writing? I gave a solution. This is
If the radius is
radius is 3,
That's
correct?
at 4.
So this is 3,
Yeah.
and I am drawing a line at 4. Will it cut?
No.
Then no solution. Right? Now let us change. X square plus y square is equal to 9. Y is equal to 3.
Definitely.
What will be x?
9, it would just be
0.
0.
So which is the solution? See, now I gave you y is equal to 3. So this is the solution. That solution of algebraic equation means where these two figures will touch. Beautiful. You are able to visualize now? Now same thing. Y is equal to 2. So how many solutions you will get? 2 solutions. Now y, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now x square plus y square is equal to 9 is what is given. Now what do I do? Radius is same. I am shifting this circle. How do you make a circle with this solution? Yeah. What is the equation for this circle?
X. We change the x.
Radius is 3. But what happened to x?
Minus 3.
Yeah. How do you check what is the solution for this? Now you know what is circle. This is 0, 0. One of the point is 0, 0. Next point is
3.
this is 2, 2. Yeah. And this will be 2 minus 2. And this will be 4, 0. You check which equation will be able to.
X. What would be like x minus 3 squared? Plus
Try. Write it. Don't speak. Check, check, check. Make this equation for the circle.
I haven't heard of this yet, but anyways. I never got the circle equation. It was confusing.
This is 3.
Is it 3?
Yeah. Then what will happen now?
X minus 2 whole square plus y squared is
See, when x and y become 0, 9 is 9. So this is solved. Correct? But here will it be solved?
So
Check, check, check. This is x plus 3 or x minus
X
3?
well, it will be x minus 2 because that's.
This is 3
Oh,
because
that's
radius is 3, no?
Oh, then how is it 4?
No, no, not 4.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to check your concentration.
Okay, I got confused there.
I told radius is 3 and I shifted to here and I was looking at all of you. Let it be 2 or 3, how does it matter?
I thought I messed up somewhere.
You must tell, object. Then the
So
judge
x
will say
minus-
objection overruled.
X minus
Objection
3,
sustained.
right?
x minus 3 whole squared plus y squared equals 9.
Is it true?
I think so.
Check.
There's 2 solutions. Plus 5 and negative 1 if y equals 2.
You're not thinking?
So is that right?
Huh?
Wait, just try.
The solution, what?
No.
This the solution for x.
Wait, so I said y equals 2, so if I got 2 solutions, is it right? Or how do I check it?
Check.
I mean,
Whether these what is this point? 0, 0.
0.
What is this point?
4,
3 0.
4, 0.
No,
No,
this
sorry,
is 3 plus
6,
3.
0.
6, 0. So will 6, 0 will satisfy your equation?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
X minus 3 whole squared plus y squared equals 9.
yeah. Now you put this point. What is this
Put
point?
it to 0. That's 0. Wait,
No,
yeah.
this is 3, 3.
3.
Yeah.
3, 0 plus 9. Yeah.
This
0
is 3,
plus
this
9,
is
9
3.
equals
And
9.
this is?
Negative 3.
This is
yeah,
3 minus 3.
negative
That's also solving, right?
0. Yeah. 9.
Are you able to appreciate now? Given a geometry, you know how to make an algebraic equation.
Wait. So
Given an algebraic equation, you know how to draw geometry. Given a geometry, you can get a algebraic. You got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Do you
You will
remember
explain.
the
Explain.
equation to the circle we learned in
Yeah.
this class?
But like, so if you were to subtract whatever from y, then that's like how much it shifts up and down, right? And then x, it's how much it shifts.
That's, well, yeah, you could think of it that way, but I like to think of it as the center of the circle. So like, if this is the origin, then it'll be x minus 0, y minus 0. But if this is the origin, then I just found the origin.
Wait,
and
so
I did
it's
it.
minus, right?
Yeah.
And then both of them are minus. Okay.
Yeah, so if it's minus, it shifts to the right. If it's plus, it shifts to the left.
Okay.
Now you want this to be up. Another circle here. You know what is to be done.
Then y minus,
Y minus 3.
whatever.
And if it is below, it will become. Now my question is not that. You have two equations now. X square plus y square is equal to 9. You got it better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now another equation is x minus 3 whole square plus y square is equal to 9. Solve these two.
They overlap at this and this.
Good. You are geometrically seeing, but I want to solve this and see which is that point. Enjoy? You're seeing it, right? Ramya, are you with us? No? You're not able to get?
Not really.
Yeah? Ask, don't leave. Explain to her first. Otherwise the fun is lost. Don't leave anything free, okay? Shh. Get it. Get it fast.
Oh, that might change things.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep it here.
The equation of a circle, the basic circle is x squared plus y squared equals 1. Okay.
Equals 9. I wrote it, yeah?
Yeah, but that's like
Yeah,
the
it's
unit
okay, fine.
circle.
Yeah.
So the unit circle. So that means that it'll have its center at the origin, and it'll have a radius of 1. So this is technically 1 squared, but that equals 1. So it'll have a radius of 1. So then this is 1, and this is 1, this is 1, and this is 1. That's the equation of a unit circle. Now, if you want to move this circle to the left, then you say you want to move it to the left one and up one. So you want the center to be there. So then if you moved it left one and up one, then it would be, then the center, if that's 0, 0 right now, would be, I did that. If I moved it here and then here, it would be 1, 1. 1, 1. So the x and the y, you can show the radius. So it'll be x minus y squared, minus 1 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals the radius is still 1. It's just up here now. Equals 1. So it's the radius squared is on the right side of the equation. of the
What
equal
if
sign.
the center was 1, 3? Would it still be x minus 1, y minus 3?
Yeah. If it's 1, 3, then it's x minus
What was
1 squared plus y
Talking
minus
about
3
when he
squared.
said we can check it, like using the equation or whatever.
Oh, like you know this point is on the, I'll show you on this.
But you got something, right?
Actually, never mind.
But did you get
So
one solution
you
or two
know that
solutions?
that one is 6, 0. So then you put it into the equation, and if
As y,
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
solution.
yeah, it's x and y, so it's 6, 0. You put 6, 0
When you get
into the
y
equation.
square
If both
is
sides
equal
equal
to
each
some
other,
number,
it's a
it can be
product.
plus
So
or minus
you
both.
know that where's the other one? For this one, you know that 6, 0 was an answer, right? So then you put in 6 for x, which is 3 squared, plus 0 for y equals 9. So then 9 plus 0 equals 9. 9 equals 9. Sorry, that's right.
Why don't
Which
it just
one's
be
correct?
0 because 3 minus 3?
6, 0.
Oh,
You
6,
just,
6.
you just
Right.
put in that point into the equation to check your answer.
Okay, and then if it equals the same thing that you like,
Yeah.
if it equals 9.
If the left side equals the right side, it's equal.
Okay.
It's, I mean, it's in the equation at that point.
Okay.
So am I doing this right for this one? Am I just putting 9 in and then put like x plus y squared equals x minus 3 plus y squared?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
Where's my notebook?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, thank you.
Here's your eraser.
Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Here, here's another way to do it. It's actually, the actual equation is represented x minus h squared plus y minus k the whole squared equals r squared, in which the center of the circle is h comma k, and the radius is r.
Okay.
Now x minus a into plus whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to a square. I said it's an ellipse, right?
Is equal to a squared.
Is it true? Is it an ellipse?
I just
No.
learned that is the equation of the circle.
That's the equation of a circle with a minus b. But a circle is an ellipse.
Oh. So yeah.
Correct? Where
Confused
a is equal to b. Semi-major axis is equal to. I told you must be very careful when you listen to me.
Okay.
I want to know whether you learned ellipse or not. So what is ellipse equation?
Same as the circle equation. So then what's the
No.
x minus a squared plus y minus b the whole squared equals c squared.
Circle has the same equation as an ellipse, but ellipse does not have the same.
Well, actually, the parent equation of a circle is just x squared plus y squared, but the parent equation of an elliptical is x minus a squared plus.
See that a and b is not what it decides that whether it is ellipse or not.
Is it the c?
No. There is no single c there.
There's not?
C is the radius,
Yeah.
but for ellipse there is no single c.
It's c squared.
No, even c square. C or c square doesn't make a difference, right? It's not a single number.
What is
Ask what's an equation of an ellipse.
Hey Google, what's the equation of an ellipse?
On the website mathwarehouse.com, they say, example of the graph and equation of an ellipse on the major axis of this ellipse is vertical and is the red segment from 2, 0 to minus 2, 0. The center of this ellipse is the origin since it's the midpoint of the major axis. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Well, I don't get it.
Value of a and b, which you define, can be entirely different. So it keeps varying.
It doesn't have to be the center.
It doesn't have to be the center. Okay, now go. Read. I'm sure it will talk about geometry and algebra, advanced topics in maths. Because the basic of mathematics is algebra and geometry.
Chapter 19, Additional Topics in Math. In addition to the questions in Heart of Algebra, Problem Solving and Data Analysis, and Passport to Advanced Math, the SAT Math Test includes several questions that are drawn from areas of geometry, trigonometry, and the arithmetic of complex numbers. They include both multiple choice and student-produced response questions. Some of these questions appear in the no calculator portion where the use of a calculator is not permitted, and others are in the calculator portion where the use of a calculator is permitted. Let's explore the content and skills assessed by these questions. Remember, 6 of the 58 questions, approximately 10% on the SAT Math Test, will be drawn from additional topics in math, which includes geometry, trigonometry, and the arithmetic of complex numbers.
Okay, did you really... should I tell it now or later?
Oh.
Read once again.
In addition to the questions in Heart of Algebra, problem solving, and data analysis, the passport to advanced math. The SAT math test includes several questions that are drawn from areas of geometry, trigonometry, and the arithmetic of complex numbers.
Geometry,
Trigonometry.
trigonometry.
And
Arithmetic of complex numbers.
So what is trigonometry?
isn't it
Geometry,
just
triangles.
Huh?
geometry?
Triangles and
Only
units.
triangles?
Triangles and
Circles
units.
and shapes and circles.
So tell me something about trigonometry. Let me learn. Do trigonometry. Yeah. Explain what is trigonometry.
There's cosine.
Did you really understood what I said here? X square plus minus square.
Yeah.
She wrote x square plus y square is equal to 1 square, right? How did you get? Earlier I said x square plus y square is equal to c square.
What happened? Okay.
Where?
She said x square plus y square is equal to 1 is the equation of circle. But I said x square plus y square is equal to c square is the equation of circle.
Yeah.
What is the difference?
That's the area.
Okay, now tell me, I'll ask you one question. See, from here, I want 1 here. What did I give? X square plus y square is equal to, right, x square plus y square is equal to 1. No, c square. X square plus y square is equal to c square. From here, I want on the RHS, right hand side 1. How do you get?
You just. Oh, wait, what? This right?
I want here 1. So what should be done?
The radius should be 1 of the circle.
If I want this as 1, what you will do? Because you wrote 1, I want to be this 1. From my equation, how do you get this 1?
C equals 1?
No, divide by c square.
Oh.
So write x square plus x square by c square plus y square by c square equal to 1. So that's the equation of circle.
What is c squared? What is c in this?
That can be a constant, right? Correct. So x square by c square can be x square, some other x square. So your equation is same as what I said. But what will happen when it is an ellipse? You know what is the difference between circle and ellipse?
No.
Now write x square by a square.
By a square?
Divided by a square plus y square divided by b square equal to 1. You understood the difference? Is what I said. C is the radius. So when you divide, you got 1. That's why you wrote the equation of a circle here. But in ellipse, you cannot write like this.
So then would it be
You cannot write like this. That's the difference. X minus a, x minus b will shift only the origin. It may shift on x-axis, y-axis. It may shift anywhere. But once you write here, the x and y are brought, scaled into different. Scaled means either you elongate or stretch it or push it inside. That is what this is based on. Okay?
An ellipse doesn't have like equal diameters. Right?
No, it will be different.
But the circle is considered an ellipse.
Yes. So when a square is equal to b square, this will become a circle.
Oh.
So this is called a generic equation. Ellipse is called a more generic equation. Circle is a very specific. Now, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is not a triangle alone.
Triangle and circle.
Triangle and circle together. How do you know what is triangle and circle together? Now, see carefully. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, right? Now the basic triangle is were 45 degree. So this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit, this will be
1 square
root 2 unit.
Yeah, 1 square root 2.
What is this theorem called?
Triangle, special triangles.
Special triangles.
Yeah.
Where, what do you call this? Height and this is called as base, and this is called as hypotenuse. Say r, because this we took it as h, no? So this is base, this is hypotenuse, this is, so you will get h square plus b square is equal to r square.
Wait, should it be opposite and adjacent? Or no, it doesn't matter. Never mind.
This is base, this is height, and this is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. What is this called?
A squared plus b squared equals c squared, the Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah, you heard it as Pythagoras theorem. You forgot Indian. It is called Baudhyayana's Pythagoras theorem. Before Pythagoras, 1000 years back, Baudhyayana invented the same. Who was that scientist? Baudhyayana. Tell.
Theorem.
How do you spell it?
I just kind of randomly spelled it. Baudhya. Oh, you put bod. That's bodhyanam. I put like bow. I bodhyan. How do you spell it?
Baudhyayana. You can write any spelling, because he would have never wrote his name in English. Correct? Baudhyayana could never write his name in English. So you can write.
Can I turn the fan on?
Yeah. Is it a right English?
Which one?
Can I?
May I try
Oh, man.
Can I means, how do I know whether you can do it or not? It's your ability. You must.
Yeah.
May I or shall I? Both are correct, but can I is wrong. Okay. Dirgha chadurasrasya kshanayaranju parshvanmani teryanmani cha yat prathvak bhudai karu tasmait udvedam karomi. That is Pythagoras theorem. Which was available in BC 800, and Pythagoras lived in BC 500. So that means 300 years before he made the Pythagoras theorem. Baudhyayana wrote this equation. So half BH is the area of the triangle, correct?
But how come nobody heard about that?
No, everybody heard, but later. Therefore today in Indian textbooks they write Baudhyayana bracket Pythagoras.
But why wasn't as soon as Pythagoras discovered it, everybody knew about it?
But the documentation is very good in Western system. But Indians don't write their credits. The credits are given to everyone. Happy? Now, this is a square. This is A. This is A. What will be this?
That's a square. A times square root 2. It's a square. It's a.
What is the area for this?
It's a times a. So it's a square.
So A square. What is the area for this?
Half a square.
Half a square. That is how you got the area of a triangle is half BH. When B and H is equal, it became A. That's how we got half A, right? So now, what am I doing? What do you learn in trigonometry?
Cosine, tan,
Sine. Say this is theta. Do you learn theta? Yeah. Sine theta is equal to what?
It can be 60, 90.
Opposite side by hypotenuse.
But
Law of sine.
Opposite over
it's law of
hypotenuse.
sine.
Opposite divided by hypotenuse. So this is r by h, correct? Or h by r. Opposite by hypotenuse, h by r. When sine 0 is equal to theta is equal to 0, this is 0, what will become?
A line. I think.
Yeah.
If sine this is 0, what will be opposite side?
Nothing.
0. By r will be r. So it will become 0, correct? So let us make a table here. Theta is equal to 0. Sin theta is equal to what? 0. Right? Now sin theta is 45. Theta is 45. What will be sin theta? 1 by 1. Because same side, it will become 1 by 1 and root 2. Correct? Now when theta is equal to 90 degree, theta is equal to
Wait,
90 degree.
if theta is equal to 45 degrees, then sine theta isn't it 1 over your square root of 2? Because it's opposite over hypotenuse.
1 by root 2. Good girl. Now when it is 90 degree, what it will be? What will be the height? See here, height keeps on increasing, and when it comes to here, height will become equal to root 2. This radius will become equal to the height. See what are you doing? You are moving from here and it keeps on moving and it comes here, correct? Therefore the height will become the hypotenuse. This height will become the hypotenuse.
Wait, but then what about this?
The base will be 0. See, you are taking a triangle. This is a triangle with 0 height. This is a triangle with a little height. This is a triangle of equal height. This is a triangle. This is the height of the triangle. The height of the triangle.
In this case, wouldn't this be the hypotenuse?
No, because your angle itself is here, right? So your height will become the hypotenuse. The triangle itself will vanish. But conceptually there is a triangle like this. This is 0. Then it keeps on increasing. When it comes here, your height will become that and the sin 90 will become 1. Is it not sin 91?
Yeah.
You understood what I am saying? So what am I doing? The triangle concept of small triangles I am increasing and then creating a triangle around the circle. That's where triangle and circle are related. Now let us consider cos theta. What is cos theta? Cos 0.
Adjacent over hypotenuse.
So you will have, what is adjacent side here?
B.
B. B is equal to R. You want me to write this? See here, H is equal to 0. Correct? And H is equal to 0. B is equal to R. When theta is equal to 0. Correct? When 90 degree, what will happen? H is equal to R and B is equal to 0. Here H and B are equal. 45. You agree? So what will become cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse will be same.
It's the same
So the
thing.
hypotenuse
So
is
cos 0 will become 1. Here, when this becomes here, your base itself is going up like this.
Yeah. Basically.
Got it? So that is how these numbers are derived.
Cosine of theta.
Adjacent. So this over that's 1. Because the base will be.
Yeah,
No,
but
base
Here
is
no
zero.
base,
is
0.
So I'm
So
fine.
what will happen?
It will be 0.
0. So that is why you get cos 90 as 0. Did you ever ask why sin 0 is 0? This 1? Sine 0 is 0. You got it? This is derived like this. Because what are you doing? The triangle, you are moving along a circle. Got it? You understood? Can you explain to her? I'm sure she didn't get. You got it?
Yeah.
You understood this?
Kind of.
Then explain. Then explain.
I don't know. I got the beginning, but slowly towards the end.
Ask. Stop. I want you to say, no, I didn't get it. 10 times I can explain.
Yeah, I didn't get the table.
Okay, then tell.
Which table? Oh,
This
this
table.
table.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't look here. Yeah, write it here itself. You bend.
So
you can turn it.
You got it, beta? Pratisha? Yeah.
well, there's theta, and then there's sine of theta.
Mm-hmm.
So we know that sine is opposite over adjacent. Do you mind if I draw it?
It's opposite over hypotenuse.
Yes. This is my opposite over here.
Very lights down there.
Good.
Yeah. Although they'd be better on the lamp than down there. Better use of it.
So there's. So we know that sine is opposite over hypotenuse, and this over here right now is 45 degrees, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, so when theta equals 45 degrees, opposite over hypotenuse, the opposite part is, this is 1, and then this will also equal 1, and then this will be root 2. Yeah, 1 root 2. And then,
Sin theta will be 1 by root 2.
yeah, 1 over root 2, because this is the opposite and this is the hypotenuse.
Mm-hmm.
So then that's 1 over
Root 2.
Wait, so why are these one again?
Sin theta and cos theta both will become 1 by root 2 when angle is 45 degree.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
When angle is 0, your height will become 0.
When your angle,
Height is not there.
when your angle is 0, your height will become
0.
Okay.
Therefore, sin 0 will become, opposite side is, this is
Zero.
h by r, this is b by r. H will become 0,
Mm-hmm.
right? H is equal to 0 and b is equal to r. Therefore, h by 0 will become 0. That is why sin 0 is 0.
Okay, that made more sense.
Now, sin 90 will be what?
Sine of 90.
Here, h will be r, b will be 0. Base is not there because here itself, no?
Mm-hmm.
This will move like this and then become equal. This hypotenuse is moving to base, hypotenuse is moving up. So that is what the circle is.
have to do like
Now you are relating what? 90 degree, your base will become 0, height will become r. Therefore h by r will become 1.
Unit circle. So if you,
Got it?
if it's
Yes.
2, it'll be
And
the same
cos
as
theta, base by radius. Base is 0.
yeah. So it'll still be proportional.
This will
You can
become
still-
0.
You can simplify it
And
down.
base by r,
So
b by r, both are equal. Therefore this will become
one at a
1.
time, please.
Now this is how you derive cos and sine.
Triangle. Right angle is 90 degrees, and the other two angles are 45 and 45, which is an isosceles triangle.
Oh,
but
so they have
these two are equal.
Yeah.
So 1 and 1.
but
Is it
even
just
if
because
Now for me, I need to consider it like this because I am drawing a circle around the 0, 0 center, right? Now this is how I am relating a triangle equation, which is your whose equation? Pythagoras. No. Baudhyayana's Pythagoras equation, which I am relating to the circle, around the circle. That is why trigonometry is not a triangle equation, but it is a triangle plus circle equation. Got it? So what is the purpose? I have got a rocket being sent. I want to know at a given point where this rocket is. Will I be able to measure with a length?
No.
So what do I do?
You have to make an equation.
Yeah. What do I do generally? You keep a telescope like this and keep looking. When it is on the ground, it will be like this, right? From this point where I am looking, I know the height, the distance. That's the base. Right? The base is known. And as it goes up, I will keep tilting and looking like this. because the rocket is going, right? So this angle I can measure here. Once I know the base and angle, immediately I can get the hypotenuse.
Yeah.
So angle and base is given. What is the triangle formula? Anywhere in a triangle, one angle and one side is given, I can get the other sides.
But anyways, but with the telescope thing, wouldn't you rather have the height of where the rocket is from the ground than from where you're looking
That's
at
what
it?
they're trying to find out.
See, I don't care. Assume I wanted to see the height. I can take a small refill and then see through this and keep it strict there and then measure this angle. That's it's measured.
Anyways, okay.
That ground distance if I can measure, because I am posting it from the place first, right?
No, I meant like this way, height. Like where is
Yeah.
it from the ground?
That's what they're trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
What
Because
we
you don't
want
need
is the
that
height
much.
at any point.
Yeah, you used
And it's not stable, it's keep moving up,
Yeah.
So as it moves up, I will keep tilting.
I thought you were measuring like how far it is from the telescope to
Even that is fine, because that will be equal to this hypotenuse. Anything is fine. Once I got one, see what is a triangle, any two sides are given, the third can be identified. Correct? Now you don't require two sides. One side and one angle is given, the rest can be identified.
Aren't there like special like triangles in like the Pythagoras Theorem, like 8, 5, and 13 or something?
special triangles that
Have this
like how it's like how
Oh,
3,
like
4,
yeah,
and 5.
perfect numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, there's
There's
3, 4, 5.
4, 5.
4, 5? No.
Not everyone. You can 3, 4, 5 is
3,
fine.
4, 5.
Those
and then
are
there's
no.
Now actually when we talk about the angle,
5, 13.
the first figure which comes to us is a circle, 360 degree. Angle is measured based on 360 degree and dividing it, right? So when you come to angle, definitely what is in your mind? Circle.
yeah.
Right? So cos theta, when you say the angle concept comes, therefore circle is there. Because you are talking about base, height and hypotenuse, there is a triangle coming. So trigonometry is a subject of both the triangle and the circle. Did you relate it now? This is your yeah.
Should we each read a paragraph again, or
Yeah, read. So you have geometry, you have trigonometry,
Yeah. Alright.
all are related to algebra.
Okay. Where did you stop?
You start.
At the end of this paragraph, I read this one.
Don't worry, start.
Geometry.
Geometry. This SAT math includes questions that assess your understanding of the key concepts in geometry of lines, angles, triangles, circles, and other geometric objects.
Finished. Whatever you want to say, we told earlier, right?
Other questions may also ask you to find the area, surface area, or volume of an abstract figure or a real-life object. You don't need to memorize a large collection of formulas. Many of the geometry formulas are provided in this SAT reference information at the beginning of each section in the SAT math test. And less commonly used formulas required to answer a question are given with the question. To answer next paragraph.
to answer geometry questions on the SAT math test, you should recall the geometry definitions learned prior to high school and know the essential concepts extended while learning geometry in high school. You should also be familiar with basic geometric notation. Here are some of the areas that may be the focus of some questions on the SAT math test. Lines and angles, lengths and midpoints, measures of angles, vertical angles, angle addition, straight angles and the sum of the angles about a point, properties of parallel lines and the angles formed when parallel lines are cut by a transversal, properties of perpendicular lines. You can read the rest from you. Starting at like the triangle and other polygons.
Right triangle and polygon. Pythagorean theorem. Oh, yeah. Triangles and other polygons. Right triangles and Pythagorean theorem. Properties of equilateral and isosceles triangles. Properties of 30, 60, 90 triangles and 45, 45, 90 triangles. Congruent triangles and other congruent figures. Similar triangles and other similar figures. The triangle inequality. Squares, rectangles, parallelograms, trapezoids, and other quadrilaterals. Regular polygons. Circles. Radius, diameter, and circumference. Measure of central angles and inscribed angles. Arc length, arc measure, and area of sectors. Area and volume, area of plane figures, volume of solids, surface area of solids. You should be familiar with the geometric notation for points and lines, line segments, angles, and their measures and lengths.
Okay, I'll ask you one question now. Ready?
I'm putting
What?
it there.
You're not ready?
I'll put it, give it to her.
Ready?
This for what?
For one problem?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You dug a pit of. You dug a pit of. Don't speak. Now you should write the equation, answer and show me without talking to each other. It's an examination. A pit of width 1.5 meter, length 2 meter, height depth, height is depth 1 meter, 1.5 breadth,
Can you say it again?
breadth,
Breadth?
Breadth is the same as width.
width,
One-
length is 2 meters
Depth is
and depth is 1 meter.
Like the length is like
The breadth, the wide is 1.5, the length is 2, and the depth, I am digging, the depth is 1 meter.
so the depth.
For the volume.
Okay?
Wait, the width is 1.5. The length.
Yeah. See, when you dig, you have the width, you have the length, and you have the depth. The depth is 1 meter.
And what's the length again?
Hmm?
The length.
Length is 2 meters. Okay? I dug with this dimension. How much mud will be there in the pit?
Any units?
I said,
Meters.
don't. Question is there, I asked you. Got the answer? Fast. Tuck, 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 tuck. Got it? Got it?
She's not doing that.
Do it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
See, everybody can solve maths, but maths is not maths. Maths is more of logic, and it has to be very fast. As fast as you can do, you will be the winner. You wrote the answer? Right, answer is equal to right. What was my question?
How much mud is in
How much mud is in?
There's no.
Tell me, how much you got?
It's a bit. There's no mud.
How much you got? You wrote answer 0. Now or earlier?
I mean,
See,
I was wondering, I'm like, this is too easy.
It's gonna be like, I got it.
what you got? Okay, how much mud was removed from there?
3 meters cubed.
yeah, 3 meters cubed. But technically, there's mud around the pit.
Yeah, but he
No.
asked how much mud was in the pit.
In the pit, no.
Yeah, I was like, I drew a pit and everything, and then he asked how much mud is in the pit. I thought he just said it wrong or something. But that's a good question. I don't know, that seems simple for a problem. Just 1 times.
Okay, now I'll ask you. I have to paint the inside of the pit. And per square meter, the cost of painting is $2.
So paint inside a pit, and then per square meter.
The cost for painting is $2 per square meter. How much will be my expense? Beta, Ritish, I told you, right? Sequentially. Why are you doing it? You like scrambled egg? Not egg or omelette? You like Burji?
Can you repeat the question again?
Hmm?
Can you repeat the question again?
The same pit, what the same dimension,
Yeah.
what I told. 1 into 1.5 into 2. That's the dimension of the pit. The inside pit I have to paint. Right? So how much will be my expense if per square meter the cost of painting is $2? ఏండా ఏం ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు?
Oh, I forgot to comment into the
No, I shouldn't charge you anything.
No, I already got the answer.
That's not the end.
I didn't convert it to
Yeah, exactly. I shouldn't have charged you anything.
You put the last answer because
It
it
doesn't
was
matter. It's, I mean, it's $2.
Competition. I don't need to show that is my answer.
I told you the answer was probably in competition.
You told everyone the answer. It's not anything new.
It should not be a competition.
Ratisha wrote 0 first?
Huh?
When I asked you the
No, she
pit.
didn't.
No.
She said it. She wrote it after I said.
Yeah, but you told everyone the answer. I
Hey,
made it.
calm down. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, we can send
Yeah. Now how much you got?
$5.
$20.
$13.
How can you have different coat? Raju has a different coat. Andhra it is different. And where are you from? India?
Oh, yes.
Orissa it is different. Yeah, Orissa people charge very less. Kerala people charge very more. Correct?
I never
But I
did
gave you
that.
the cost.
You did?
Yeah,
$2 per square meter, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Therefore, how can you change?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it
Wait.
the surface area? You don't count. You don't
it's
count.
20. It's 20. I divided the wrong way.
Oh, I forgot the bottom. Oh.
Well, there's no
that's
top.
not- No,
I didn't do the
forgot
top.
I just counted
just-
the square,
she did
like
the lateral
walls.
area.
I didn't
Oh.
do
She did the lateral
bottom.
area.
Yeah.
I divided
You didn't do at all.
it
I
into
put
the-
zero.
Let others paint. You will keep quiet anyway. Somebody is
I
painting.
put
Why
zero.
should I paint, right?
I put 0 because, you know, why would you paint dirt?
For everything it's 0 for her. No.
So you guys think logically. I think. No, I think logically. You guys think.
Creative.
Yeah, I think creative.
So how much you got?
$20.
So 1.5 plus 1.5, 3 plus
2 plus 2. 4.
4.
Plus 3, because only the bottom. You don't pay the top, it's a pit.
Bottom how much will be there?
It's
2 into 1.
2, yeah, 3. Plus 3.
2 into 1 is?
2 into 1.5.
2 into 1.5, yeah, 3. Okay. Divided by 2
Right, divided.
because the cost is.
You multiply by 2.
Yeah, multiply by 2.
That's what I did. I divided by 2.
Yeah, now read.
Wait, but it's
It's
It's-
Radhika's turn.
Yeah, we finished at the very bottom. The little paragraph at the bottom. We need to
The middle, this one?
The little paragraph. Yeah, right there.
I start there.
Yeah.
In the figure above, the xy plane has origin O. The values of x on the horizontal x-axis increase as you move up to the right, and the values of the y on the vertical y-axis increase as you move up. Line E contains point P, which has coordinates -2, 3, point E, which has coordinates 0, 5, and point M, which has coordinates -5, 0. Line M passes through the origin O. 0, 0. The point Q, 1, 1, and the point D, 3, 3. Lines E and M are parallel. They never meet. This is written as E//M. You will also need to know the following notations. PE with a line across the top with arrows. The line can.
You must look at the figure and read, otherwise
Yeah.
it makes no meaning.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can we?
Got it?
Can we all just like read by ourselves so that maybe we can
Yeah.
understand?
Look at the
better?
figure and then read. Otherwise, what's the point in reading this?
Here, how about we both let's
Yeah.
read and then you guys can read.
Okay.
Yeah, you look at it. You look at it. You can look at it. All the three can look at it. You can also look at it. Read and figure it out here. Show that.
Can you put a video up?
Hmm. Read louder.
You want us to read it?
Hmm.
Because like they can both just read it by themselves so they understand it while they're reading it.
But read and then show.
Okay. In the figure above, the XY plane has origin O there in the middle. The values of x on the horizontal x-axis increase as you move to the right, and the values of y on the vertical y-axis increase as you move up. Line E contains point P, so that's line E. Point P is right there, which has coordinates -2, 3, the plot point for P, and point E, which has coordinates 0, 5, and point M, which has coordinates -5, 0, which is over there. Line M passes through the origin 0, 0, O, 0, 0, the point Q, 1, 1, which is right there, and the point D, 3, 3. Lines E and M are parallel. They never meet. This is written as E lost.
Two parallel lines.
Yeah.
When you make a 90 degree and draw, that's how it is represented. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You also need to know the following notation. PE, so this line right there between P and E. The line contains the points P and E. This is the same as line E. P and E, or line segment PE. The line segment will with endpoints P and E. PE, the length of segment PE. You can write PE equals 2 square root of 2. PE, well, I guess they have like different lines on top of the.
It shows like what it is, that it's a ray, that it's a line, that it's a line segment.
PE,
It
yeah.
symbolize what it is. The lines on top.
EP, what is that mean?
Like that, greater than symbols, like it's the angle DOC. O is the vertex of the angle.
Oh,
I guess. And then PE is the ray, with E at the arrow. It just symbolizes the difference.
DOC.
So here the result is, the end one is BP is perpendicular to PM. That's called a perpendicular. BP, where is BP? BP is perpendicular to PM. Where is PM? Yeah, PM. It's perpendicular. This is 90 degree. That's what it says. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
In the figure above, line. Okay, so this is the first problem. In the figure. Maybe I should just like.
I'll just.
Oh, okay. In figure above, line L. Where is that? Right here. Line L is parallel to line.
I thought
Oh,
it's
it's
talking
fly.
about that
Yeah. Line L is parallel to line M. Segment BD is perpendicular to line M. Well, M.
Both.
sorry.
Both of them
Yeah.
because
Both are parallel. Perpendicular to
Okay.
this means perpendicular to the
Yeah.
other one by default.
It's perpendicular to line M. And segment.
Oh, little.
Oh, sorry. And segment AC, which is there, and segment BD intersect at E. What is the length of segment AC? This one.
length of this.
Yeah.
AC. It only gives us this length. Is that just AD?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the hypotenuse of 5 and 12. It's just the Pythagoras Theorem. 25 plus
No,
1
because
plus
you
No.
also have this little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh.
Would that just We know this is 1.
But that
and
should
then
be
this
similar
is-
to this. Do we
See,
have one of those?
these two,
Oh, that's one.
this angle and this angle is equal. This is equal to this. Therefore, this angle will be equal to this. So this triangle reversed and then put it the other way is exactly this. So this 5 divided by 12,
That's
5 divided by 12 will be 1 divided by this number.
Yeah.
You don't even have to find the hypotenuse. You want this distance BC?
No. Yeah, we do.
want
Yeah.
We want BC.
No, we want EC.
EC.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
'cause
get
we already
BC.
know A.
If you get BC, then you know how to find this, right?
1 square.
Yeah.
See, this is given as 1.
Oh yeah.
Correct? So 1 by BC equal to 5 by 12.
5 by 12.
5 by 12 is 1 by
I'm almost confused by how, like, in the ones where they have like the similar.
So you can find the BC
triangles.
now.
Yeah.
Is equal to
If
12
I
by 5,
do.
So 1 squared plus 12 over 5 squared equals EC. We're trying to find out EC?
Square root of EC. Yeah, EC square.
EC squared.
Equals 1
What
divided
is the
by
length of
X,
segment
right?
AC? Guys, what are we searching for? Is this length of AC?
AC. Now once you got, now you can find AE also, no? AE is how much? 12 square plus 5 square.
144 plus 144 plus 25, which is 169. That's 13.
Yeah.
AC equals 13. We want EC now. EC squared is equal to 1 plus 144 over 25.
EC squared equals
EC equals square root of 1 plus 144
Equals 1
over
squared.
25. So then
That
our
is
final
169 by 25 again.
how did I
Oh yeah, wait, what?
equals 12 over 5.
No, here.
Yeah.
This will be 1 will be 25 by 25.
Yeah.
25 plus 169 will be, then only you can write, no? Otherwise,
Times
how can you write?
169.
How can you
comes
write this
24?
exactly?
So
This
it'll be
1 plus.
25. That's 145.
You have to take a LCM, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How can you write 1 plus 149?
do
5 minutes.
You understood?
Yeah.
Like I got
25 square root will be 13 by 5.
I just
13 by 5. So then
13
it's
by
Okay, I
5
get
plus 13 plus
13
13 by 5.
13 plus
13 by
so
5.
we know what AE is.
So
13 by
it's
5 is
13.
5
But then we need to find what
13
EC
over
is.
5,
This is 1.
which is
Yeah.
equal
Oh,
to
that's easy.
Exactly.
Why are you doing like that?
5
Again,
over-
anyway, you have to divide it by 5.
We
It
should do
will
like
be
5
much
over
difficult.
12,
13 by 5
like
will be how
1
much?
over BC.
6.5.
What do you need to find? What is
Correct,
it?
nobody.
Easy.
Is it
We need to
6.5?
find
No, wrong,
AC.
wrong.
We need to find AC, but we
13
know
by
AC.
5 is not
AC.
6.5. I
is
just
that?
said you wrote it.
13 equals 1 over
6.2.
solve.
Is it 6.2?
I don't know.
5
Or
over
2.2?
13.
No, it'll be
Wait, what?
3.2?
2.6.
What'd you get?
13 plus 2.
Sure? 2.6?
Yes, yes.
Multiply 2.6 into 5? Why all these 13 divided by 10
182
is...
over 5.
What the heck? You got that
See, 13 by 5 will become 260 by 10.
What is 182
So it
over
become
5?
2.6.
Yeah, it'll be 1.3
How
divided
did you
by
even
2.
know that was our answer,
Uh-huh.
Susanna?
That is
Because she got 13 plus
All
2.6.
that is not required.
2.6 is 13.
I told you, you should use trick.
15.6.
It is
182
15.6.
over 5.
It is. Huh?
I did this in 20 seconds, guys.
Yeah.
I did it too, but I just
Alright,
messed up in my addition.
It's just proportions.
Yeah.
Did it give
I
answer?
zoned out like 5
It should
minutes
be.
ago. So
15.6.
yeah, this is the one. This is the way I did simplified fractions.
Show me.
Okay, explain that.
How did you get? Explain here.
Okay, so here you solve for it. 15, 13, and 12 are Pythagorean triple.
Okay.
Let me go step by step.
Yeah.
So you know that this side length right here is 13.
Hmm.
These two have to be similar to each other,
Hmm.
and similar triangles have like a ratio of similarity.
Okay.
So that means 5 is similar to 5 is proportional to 1. So that means this side will be proportional to this side. So you
So
set
that
up,
will become?
you set up 1 over 5 is equal to x over 13. Now you cross multiply, so that equals 5x is equal to 13. Divide x equals 13/5. Then that was easy. Now you already know what AE is, which is 13. 13 is also equal to 160. No, wait, hold on. What did I do here? Anyways, 13 times
13 plus 13 over 5.
Hold on. 13 times 5. What is that?
Isn't that 45?
Oh, is that 165? I think I messed
You
up.
have
No.
correct.
I did.
65
Actually, you didn't. You should not add this 13. You
plus
should add 13 plus
equals.
2.6.
Yeah.
So this is
Which is
this
15.
13 is
15.6.
165 over 5. So 65 over 5 plus 13 over 5 equals 78 over
Why'd you
5.
divide that by
Yeah,
5?
I also got that 78 over
No,
5,
you
but I-
just made 13 into.
Why do you write 78
No,
by
why'd you
5?
divide
Why
this
not
by
you
5?
write decimals?
Because I find fractions easier to understand.
But is it the way it is? No. Fraction is not easier way to represent. If somebody asks you one number, will somebody give you fraction is better or giving you the...
I
Fraction is
find
easier.
No,
to
how do the
calculate.
answer is given?
a fraction is easier to calculate.
The answer is given as 78 by 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
so
options
why'd you
must be
divide
given.
this
If
by
option is
5?
given as fraction, this is the method. If option is given as decimals,
Then divide.
what you do is straight away divide this.
Yeah.
13 by 5 will be
2.6.
2.6. Got it? And add 13 plus 2.6. It will become 15.6.
Oh, you just made that into a fraction. You just made 13 into a fraction? Why? You could just make it into a
No,
decimal.
but
Because here
then
it's given
it's
as...
easier to multiply.
It's easier
See,
to
here
add and
given
subtract
as
and all
that.
I
The answer is given like that. That's right.
find
Based on the answer. If it is optional, you must see how the answer is given and then compute. For anyone, fraction is more conveying than, decimal is more conveying than fractions.
when you're saying a number or decimal, yes, but I find
That's what I'm
that
saying.
when you're solving, fractions are
Easier.
to deal with.
Read.
Example 2. In the figure above, a regular polygon with 9 sides has been divided into 9 congruent isosceles triangles by line segments drawn from the center of the polygon to the vertices. What is the value of x? Oh, there was an equation to this.
Triangles, yeah.
Remember this? 180 minus 6. So divide by something.
Yeah, 180 divided by 6.
and-
They're just
It's n minus 2 times 180.
And minus 2 times
But
180
that's
exactly.
not an
That's the
int-
interior angle.
That's the interior
that's
angles.
not an interior angle.
Yeah.
No, but then if you use this, then you already know this because those add up to 360. Or 360. Well,
that
they're
adds
9.
up to
360
180.
divided by 18 then.
What's this?
This adds up to 180. It's n minus 2 plus what?
All of
n
those add
minus
up
2
to
times
360.
180 equals the sum of all the interior angles.
That's
9
7,
times 2, 9 times
180.
4, 0,
I
20.
don't even know what I said.
That was
but you
50
guys-
degrees 20.
Really?
N minus 2 is in parentheses. Forgot to-
I got it. It's 50 degrees.
1,260. That's the all the degrees, and then you divide that by 360, right?
No.
Oh,
You
I was
divide
switching in
by-
the wrong place. It's 70 degrees.
There.
So 70. You said 50.
I know, because I took 90 minus 40 instead of 180.
Oh yeah, 360 divided by 9 is just 40. Because this is 360.
Mm-hmm.
And if
What
you
if
want
I
that,
did
just
360
40,
divided
and
by
then you just
18?
do
Divided by 9
180
because they're
divided
9
by 40.
triangles.
But there's
would be
x,
equal
x.
one of
Do you
those.
know which...
This x, this x.
And it's an
this x,
isosceles
this x.
triangle, right?
Who knows Pythagoras Theorem
The two
the
x.
best in the world? Which animal?
A squirrel.
Which one?
I'll ask you
You.
to draw you. Take a new page. One centimeter by 1 unit by 1 unit. 1 unit by, say this is 1 unit, approximately 1 unit, right? So how much you will get? Root 2. Now, this is the right angle. Now here, take this as 1 unit and then draw 1 unit right angle.
It's a right
This is
angle?
90 degree. This is 90 degree.
Okay.
Then what you will get here. Now you take this as 1 unit and then draw 1 unit here. And then draw like this. Then you draw 1 unit here and draw here. You keep drawing.
Armadillo. Snail. Wait. Oh. What is good? Can I do that right?
Approximate. That's good.
Oh, can I see that one?
But this cannot be 90 degree. You see.
Oh, yeah.
No, forget about it. No. 90 degree will be like this, right? Huh? So you got 90 degree. And here again 90 degree. You get like this. You again draw 90 degree.
Oh, the shell thing. A crab.
Now you
hermit
draw
crab.
90 degree.
A hermit crab.
You again draw 90.
A conch shell.
This is an
It
animal.
will be beautiful.
Oh my god, I draw these all the time. It's
You got it?
It's a hermit crab.
But there's no crab part.
You can draw all of the crab.
snail.
You know, mine doesn't
What
look
is it?
right.
You don't know? It's just a spider. There's no animal.
Why does mine not look right?
What animal is that?
Look at
A spider.
Spider, yeah. Spider net. But spider makes it.
Spider web.
Spider will. What they will do is it keeps on moving like this. Have you seen? That's how the spider makes the net.
Wow.
After you do one round, it's easier.
So which animal knows trigonometry?
Spider.
Not
The
animal.
wrist one.
Fly. Yeah. So Spider-Man knows.
In the figure of
That's why it's able to jump dish. Exactly. It knows the hypotenuse, how much length is required.
In the figure above, angle AXB and angle AYB are inscribed in the circle. Which of the following statements is true? A. The measure of angle AXB is greater than the measure of angle AYB.
No, that's not true.
B. The measure of AXB is less than the measure of AYB. What is AX? Oh, AY. Okay, got it. No. The measure of angle AXB is equal to the measure of AYB. Yes, there's not enough information to determine the relationship between the measure. Actually, it's B. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
No.
there's not enough because you need to know the degrees because it's like that interior angle.
Yeah,
relationship
isn't
thing.
AYB.
No, that's the sum of all interior
AX.
angles. In this,
Not
you could
looking
just
at
use
that.
No,
You
We're
could just
not
look at
looking
this.
at that. Looking at this.
Oh.
No,
I think
because
it's D. Wait, are they
There
equal?
is
These
no
two
AY
are-
or X here.
Measure of
B.
Oh, why am I even looking at that?
No.
AYB. Isn't it C?
AXB.
Since
Yeah,
they're the
there's
same.
enough information.
Since they're the
It's
same
D.
arc and
It's
the
D.
D.
No, sorry, it's C. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 'cause they have the same arc
C.
measurement.
It's C.
With D, since AXB is greater so far. Wait, so the chords?
AYB and then BXA because they both go to the same arc angle.
Wait, so the arc angle, if they have the same arc
They're
angle.
the same angle.
Arc angle. Arc angle.
What's
That
the
means
arc
if-
angles though?
This is
This
the
one?
BA is the arc angle.
And then what about
See.
XY?
What do you mean X?
Same thing. One here and one here.
Yeah.
That means these two angles are the same. These two are the angles are the same, which ultimately means these two angles are the same.
I thought these two angles and then these two angles would be the same.
No.
No, you see how like
They opened up to the same.
yeah, see how like this is this. It's like you get rid of that. This thing. This goes here to this, and then if you do that, these go there. that
Okay,
goes
look
there.
at angle AYB. Oh, it opens up to this arc, right?
Oh.
AXB opens up to the same arc.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same thing happens on the other side. YBX.
And if it opens up to
and
the same
YX.
chord, then they're both equal.
The angles are equal.
Yeah.
Equal, yeah.
But it opens up to the same
So
arc.
then that means they're both.
So AYB equal to AXB? No.
AYB.
Angle AYB.
AXB, yes.
Angle
A.
angle Y and angle Y.
AYB is equal to AXB. Yes.
Yeah.
According to arc length. So then if you have both of those arc lengths, you have angle-angle similarity, which tells you that the third angle is equal as well.
I feel so smart.
I know, right?
I know. For once.
Done? Yeah. So what are we doing now?
Angle.
These are all triangle circle relation, not only trigonometry. There are a lot of relationship between triangle and circle. Correct?
Wait, where are we? Are we skipping all this and just going to here?
That's not a question. This is a
Oh.
question. That's the
Example 4 in the figure above. O is the center of the circle. Segment BC is tangent to the circle at B. A lies on the segment OC. If OB equals AC equals 6, what is the area of the shaded region?
So that means this and this equals 6. I mean, not together, but
That means the radius of this.
That means they're equal.
No.
Right angles.
This is an OA is an equal. It's AC. OB, so this one, and AC, this one.
B and AC. Right, so what's their
And they're equal 6, right?
shaded circle? Okay. That's
And then what is it asking? The area of the
I never
shaded region.
understood how to get the area if it's
Got it.
like there's
Okay.
an arc right there.
You could, if you figure out this angle, you could. Oh, you don't know the radius. Never
Oh,
mind.
this is 12. This is 6.
Yeah, you do know the radius.
This is 6
How?
squared.
The radius is 6.
Oh yeah, it's 6. Then yeah, you could take the area of this
And then-
minus the take the fraction of this angle.
Okay.
Isn't
you know
this
what I
isn't
mean, like-
OA also 6?
Oh yeah, that
though?
means
Yeah.
so 6.
OA and OB are
Oh,
both
wait,
6
got it.
because
So
the center.
It's the radius.
So they're kind of all 3 6.
Area is pi r squared. That's
60
36 pi is the area, and then what's that angle?
The
Think about it.
It's
Look at special triangles.
Special triangle, but we don't know if OA is equal. Why did you mark OA as
Two
It's
sides are
six.
equal.
Oh, it's the radius.
isosceles.
Two sides are equal.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6
No.
pi
No,
minus
no,
6
no.
pi.
Two sides are equal.
necessarily.
Isosceles. It could be 40. So.
Two
Wait,
sides
how
are
did-
equal doesn't mean.
36 square root 3.
Two
Okay.
sides are equal doesn't mean anything.
It's-
You could have two sides are equal here,
Oh,
right?
wait, no.
Yeah.
But this have no clue.
I'm not good at, how did you get this angle? Help.
At the
Don't tell
angle,
me the answer yet. Yeah.
these two are equal. 2, 1. What is this? Special triangles.
Those two are equal.
This is
That's
2.
two,
This
one.
is 1.
Yeah.
1, 2, and
Oh,
this will
1,
be
2, root 3.
Special triangles, which is that triangle
Root 3,
is a...
1, 2, 30, 60, 90.
Yes.
That's the 90.
That's
That's the... Which one's the 30? Which one is That's the 60. That's the 30? Is that the 30?
this is a 90. That is a 60.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the 30. Which means this is the 60. Is this the... No, that's the... That's the 30. That's the 30. That's the 60.
Okay.
That's the 60. And we know. So 60 over 360 into 36. That's 1 6.
You guys need help.
6
Yes,
pi. It's
okay.
this
I
entire
kind of
six-
got the
Special triangles.
The
Say
area
there's
is
one
60
special
pi.
triangle that's a
6
30,
root 3.
60,
That's
90 triangle.
Yeah.
And those side
That's
lengths
6, that's times
are
2,
1,
that's 12. 6
2,
root 3.
square root 3. This is 1.
Minus
This
6.
is 2.
That's
Square root 3.
Yeah, I just don't get what you do after that. Like
After that, so you figure out which one's the 60-degree angle, which
That
which one's this angle right
Minus
here, which
6
is the
pi.
60-degree angle. Then you find pi r squared. You have to find the portion of the circle. So pi r squared, where r is 6, so 36 pi times 60 over 360.
6 pi over
60 over 360 simplifies to 1/6, so it's 1/6 times 36 pi.
Okay, calm down.
Slow down.
6 pi.
I lost you
No.
at 36 pi.
So the
12.
area of the circle is 36 pi, right? Pi r squared. To find the area of this part right here, you have to find
36 root 3. God.
jeez.
Sorry.
You have to find this
36 root 3.
to find the sector right here. You have to find the angle, which we know now the angle is 60 degrees. there are 360 degrees in a circle. So then you have to find the portion. To find the portion, you take the amount we need over the total amount. The amount we need is 60 degrees. The total amount is 360
Why do we need
degrees
60 degrees?
to find the sector of the circle.
You want the area of that little triangle of
Yeah.
this sector, right?
No, you want the area of the shaded region.
But to do that, you have to take the area of the triangle. You know how to do the area of a triangle. Do you know the
Yeah,
equation for the
but-
area of a sector? No, but you want that area of the sector to minus it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know that is 30 degrees. So then the area of the sector would be 30 over 360 times the area of the
60 over 3.
60 over 360 times the area of the circle, right?
Times
30
the
over 360.
The area of the circle is 36 pi. So then that simplifies down into 6 pi, which is the area.
You
of the
write
circle.
it when she says. Otherwise, you'll not be able to follow.
You want that
You
area.
see that mathematics is written,
So it's
You are writing it
30 by
mentally,
360
but they must write it.
30 by
times
360. Isn't it 60 by 360?
60 by 360, yes.
60
by
1 by 6.
360 times 6 over 1.
Simplifies into 1/6.
1/6. 6 over
1/6 times 36 pi. What is that?
1.
pi.
Where's the
Is
just
6
no
pi. 1/6 of 36 pi is 6 pi. So 6 pi is the sector of a circle. You look back into the answers and you can eliminate minus 3 pi and minus 3 pi. So now you only have 2 answer choices to go up from.
Just solve it for the area of the circle. What's the area of the circle?
Area of the circle.
I mean area of the triangle.
Area of
I'm
the
pointing
triangle.
at the triangle and I'm saying circle.
Area of the triangle is 6 times the square
6 root 3
6 root 3.
times 2.
2 pi r.
Oh wait, yeah.
6, 12, and
Half bh.
Oh, times half.
Half bh.
So
This
it's
is
18,
b.
we did it
This
wrong.
is h.
It's
This is h.
18
This is b.
so it's 6, and then the square root of 3.
You understood?
Yes.
So this will be half bh. How much it will be?
6 times 6 square root 3
6 square root. Oh, yeah.
equals 36 square root 3. Divide that in half equals 18 square root 3.
Which
And
is
But you want to
That's
minus the shaded area, the
You
non-shaded area,
don't
which you
need to.
already.
They're already in.
Yeah.
They're in simplified form. They're not in decimal form.
Yeah.
So
Minus
the
six.
answer it turns out to be B.
B.
Done?
This is fun.
If you understand it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't, then getting to understand the part is fun.
Now once you get it to know, you feel I
Yeah.
got it.
I like the solving part.
I love
No, because you understand it. I need to comfort them because they don't
Yeah.
understand.
Actually, they should hug you.
Thank you.
What about me?
Here.
No, go away. Oh,
I'm anyway out. Yeah.
okay. Example 5. Trapezoid WXYZ is shown above.
How do you pronounce it? Trapezoid or trapezoid?
Trapezoid.
Is it?
Trapezoid.
Ask Google some question.
Hey Google,
What is trapezoid?
what's a trapezoid?
According to Wikipedia, in Euclidean geometry, a convex quadrilateral with at least one pair of parallel sides is referred to as a trapezoid in American and Canadian English, but as a trapezium in English outside North America.
You know why they ask you that question?
British English.
Got it?
No, it's not British English. It's everywhere English except for North America. Mostly the US because it just wants to be special.
This is American English. That's British English. It's
Sometimes I
British
just
English
hate
is used in the rest of the world.
Yeah,
Because
but
they
Canada.
have everything
That's Canadian
different.
English.
I had a student who was asking maths from Italy. Oh, it was horrible. Most of them I don't understand. They use some other triangle is something else. Square is something else.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay, trapezoid
Here, move it down.
and WXYZ is as shown above. How much greater is the area of this
Remove
trapezoid
it.
than the area of the parallelogram with side lengths A and B
You sit here, no? That's good enough.
and base angles the measurement?
Or you read.
Okay, I'll read.
Okay, trapezoid WXYZ is shown above. How much greater is the area of this trapezoid than the area of a parallelogram with side lengths A and B and base angles of measure 45 degrees and 135 degrees?
How much greater is the area of the trapezoid?
Oh, so this would make the parallelogram, right? Mm-hmm. Can I just start it?
It's your book.
Well, everybody's sharing that stuff.
At the moment, but it's your book.
How much greater is the area of this than the area of parallelogram?
Oh.
Side lengths 8
I don't have to know how to sit down.
and the base. Oh, sorry.
That's an A2. So would it just be this area minus that?
Oh yeah, we can't.
Maybe area of parallelogram is just
It's okay,
A, right?
no, it's okay.
I mean, just height times length, right?
Yeah, for the trapezoid?
Parallelogram.
What is the question?
Otherwise,
What
it's
is that
A
you want to
plus
find out?
B plus the bottom.
Can you get off once?
What is that you want to find out from here?
We need to try and figure out how much greater is the area of this trapezoid than the area of the parallelogram right there. The one that we made. Yeah, that parallelogram.
So what is parallelogram? When you draw parallelogram, what you will get? This is the parallelogram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
To find the bottom part, are you trying to find the bottom? Hold on. Okay. See how divided it is scared too. Shut up.
I'm sorry. You just need to hold on because I had a breakthrough and you don't interrupt my brain.
Wait, try and figure this out. Where's my pencil? Oh, there it is.
Greater than 80 times.
Oh, I want to stick my thing.
Oof. Yes. B times A
For the
squared
trapezoid?
2.
Height.
There we go.
We got an A there, we got a 45.
How does the area of the trapezoid we don't have the height? Or either of them.
Times a half.
That's 45.
Times A.
So it's a
Like,
Two.
no, like
90
That.
degrees. 45, 45, 90.
I.
And then
90 when I get 105 minus 90.
That's wrong. No, that's right. No.
5, 19.
You do that.
That's
I
45.
wouldn't actually be able to solve this, but anyways.
Wait, you need to focus that table. Wait, so what are the lines?
Times B 2 over 2 squared
45? 45
minus
90.
B
Well, then that can come 45. That tells me nothing.
This. Do you know the what's the area of a trapezoid equation? Is it half times A?
It's the height times base 1 plus base 2.
Just that height times. Yeah.
Wait, I don't know, you might want to ask Google.
Yes.
Hey Google, what's the equation for the area of a trapezoid?
half A half
Sorry, I don't understand.
half D1 times D2.
Hey Google,
Times
what's
H.
the equation
Half
for the area
D1
of a
times
trapezoid?
D2 times H.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Half
Okay,
D1
Google.
times D2.
No, it got the question. I just listened to
Half D1 times D2 times H.
half
D1
B1 plus
B.
B2
No, it's height
Maybe that's
times
not
B.
Wait, what'd you say?
half D1 times D2 times height.
That's what I said, except backwards.
That's I got D2, I got D1.
No, serious friend had placed me one time and she said, "Do you know the the equation for the area of a triangle? I mean, trapezoid." I was like,
You
"Yeah."
don't get the correct
Like,
answer.
oh.
How do you find the height?
How you find the height?
I mean, because you just have a bunch of angles.
It's a 45-degree angle.
45,
This is
45,
130 degree. Yeah, 45, 45, 90.
Uh-huh.
Because this is 135 degrees. 135 divided by minus 45 equals 90.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a 45 degree and a 90 degree. 45, 45, 90.
Yeah, but then how do you find the height? There's no numbers.
A divided by the square root 2. Because it's 1 square root 2. A equals the square root of 2 in the equation. So A divided by the square root of 2 is the height.
This is a
Huh?
this is a right angular triangle
Uh-huh.
with one side base and height,
Mm-hmm.
and this is A.
That's square root
So
2.
what is A?
Square root 2.
Not this one.
That just tells me, hey, I need that.
So if this is 1, this is 1, what is this?
The square root of 2. Times 2. So then the square root of 2 plus the square root of 2 on the other side. And then B is whatever the heck that is.
No, but we're trying to find the area of the trapezoid.
Oh, wait.
Everything. I need to put the height of the trapezoid. Like, so I got the So I got that A is equal to the square root of 2. Okay.
So, but I think look at this. Here, Tisha.
Special triangles.
Sit here, you shift here. You
Special
explain.
triangles say this
Letitia.
triangle is 1, 1.
Explain to her, sit here. So that she can also
this
see. Look at it.
equation?
Look at it.
No.
Look at it. Look
The
at it.
entire thing will be
Follow
multiplication
carefully.
when you
Yeah.
see it. Okay.
Explain here.
So, there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, when we have the right triangle, right? When you look at a right triangle, this right triangle, side lengths are, the proportions are 1, 1, square root of 2, right? The A
Is equal to
is the
root 2.
square root of 2.
Yeah, got that.
So then to find the 1 and the 1, you take A and divide it by the square root of 2. Because literally what this is x square root, x times the square root of 2. So A equals x times the square root of 2. So then divide A.
X times this? Oh, wait, never mind.
So then divide A by the square root of 2 to find x and x. Or 1 and 1. Did you understand it?
See, we are assuming this is 1, which is a unit number. Right?
Yes.
We don't know what is that.
Yes.
So this is 1 and 1. So 1 square will become here root 2. Right? So therefore A is root 2. Therefore 1 will become 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. A by root 2, A by root 2.
Is the bottom of the trapezoid B?
So then the height would be
If this is A by
by
root 2, A by root 2, then you get here A.
Yeah.
and
Plus
then
2A
that means
over root 2.
this would be A by root 2.
This is A over
So
root
it's
2,
the height.
right? This part is
So
A
then you
over
would
root 2.
have
Yes.
A by
Plus
root
A over root 2.
2.
There's two
Why
of them.
would you do that?
Do what?
A by root 2
Because
square
this
will
part is
be
B plus 2 times
But
A.
then why wouldn't you put B into that as well?
I did put B plus. That's
Why B plus?
why wouldn't it be plus? Okay, so we have this is B. This is A over root 2. But there's two of those. So
the
B
bottom is B plus A. B plus A times
how is it B plus
A over B plus B. If you look at it either way, this is A, this is A. But then if you turn it this way, this
both are
is
correct.
I don't get. Wait, I'm confused. What did I do wrong? Wait, because this part is B.
What is this? Is it A by root 2?
Yeah.
Check. A by root 2 square plus A by root 2 square will be what?
it'll be A squared over 2.
Right. Sit down. Right. A by root 2 square plus A by root 2 square.
So that's wrong.
Right. Full. A by root 2 square will be how much? A square.
Over 2.
A squared.
A square.
A squared over
Root of A is A.
That's what I wanted, right?
So you got
that's right.
this is A by root 2.
Yeah.
Correct. So the whole thing is B and this is A by root 2. This is A by root 2.
So B plus A, 2A root over root
Yeah.
2 is the bottom part. So that was right.
Yeah. So that will be B plus root 2A.
Root 2 over 2A over root 2, right?
Yeah. Therefore 2 and root 2 can be cancelled. It will become root 2A.
Yeah.
B plus root 2A.
Plus root 2A. Okay. Yeah. So then what did I do wrong? I'm still confused.
So what is the area of a trapezium?
half D1 times D2 times
I
height.
did that.
That was
D times
D1
2
plus.
D2 plus height. What is height?
Height is A divided by the square root 2.
See, what is height? You wrote B into B plus root 2A. Wait, beta. This is B. This is B plus root 2A. And what is the height?
Oh, I forgot to times it by the height.
Let's
A
do
over
it
root
slowly.
2.
Do systematically.
A over square root 2, which this cancels out. You get
Okay,
a
you
squared,
need help
b
again?
squared
Mhm.
into 1
Okay.
half.
Let's
And then
where did
minus
where
the
did you
AB.
get lost?
Where is
Are these
this?
same place?
Yes.
Okay.
What is this
So-
number? Write it neat.
Let's just
the
erase
half
all of this
in the
mess.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Neatly you write. Then you get it. You understood?
So we
Yeah,
have
but I still don't. I still
we
don't
have
get
this
the right answer.
trapezoid and
Hmm?
write down the
Still
you
not
have
getting the
the
right answer.
formula for a trapezoid.
Yeah.
Okay, so D1 and D2 are the two
Yeah.
bases. So when we look at the parallelogram, the area of
is
a parallelogram is height, base
B.
times height.
And this
So
is
we take out this triangle right here
B
for
plus
just
2
looking
root
at
root
the
B plus
parallelogram.
Mm-hmm.
So
root
let's look
2.
at the
Is it
parallelogram
correct?
Yes.
first.
Full?
So the
Yes.
parallelogram
Sure.
opposite angles are equal, right?
I think so.
So that means these two sides are equal. These two sides.
What
are
is
equal.
this?
A
So
over
then
A.
to find the
And what is
height,
this?
Wait, this is
you
A
split
over
it down
root 2,
here.
A over
This
Root 2.
becomes a
root
90
2. And
degree
this
angle.
is A. This is A over.
45
Root
plus
2.
90
Root 2.
equals
So
135.
this is also
180 minus
A over root
135
2. And
equals
this is B.
45.
This is A
Which
over
makes
root 2.
this
B,
a
this is A,
45,
right?
45, 90
Yeah, this is A,
degree
so-
triangle.
Mm-hmm.
So then A,
Yeah.
Okay.
so the special property
So,
of the triangle is
This
that
A over root 2,
the
A over
two
root 2 will
sides
become
are
2A
equal,
over root 2.
and
That
the
will become root 2 over
hypotenuse
A.
is
So
one
the
of the
whole
sides
distance is
times the square root of 2.
this much.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right?
A
So how much you will
is
get?
that
B
side
into,
times the square root of
write
2.
it neatly.
Okay.
B
To
into
find the side,
I
B
did
plus
reverse
root
that
2
and
A
divide it by the square root of 2.
divided by
Mm-hmm.
So the height
B by 2
A
Yeah. Times the
divided by
height
the
of
square
so
root
A
of
over
2.
into
There we
A
go.
over
into
The height
I
is
got that.
A.
okay. So now we have
By
the height of
root
the
2.
parallelogram.
Yeah. But
So
so
the
this
parallelogram
root 2,
is
this
now
root 2 cancels.
A
How? There is a B
AB
here. How can you
over
cancel
the
just
square
like
root
that?
of 2. Because it's
If
A
it is
over
outside
the square root of
parentheses,
2
it's-
times B.
Yeah.
So it's all
Right.
multiplied, so then
You
it
did
should
B
be-
you
can
cannot
also
cancel
be
like
remodeled
this.
as B
How is it
over
possible?
1.
If you have got 1
So
plus
that
3
equals
divided by
AB
3, will you cancel like
over
this
the
and write
square
1
root of
here?
2.
Wait, so
And
okay,
then
so
what are
I'm
you
kind of
doing?
just going on what I heard. So it'd be
Here.
B the square root of 2 equals A.
No. A over the square root of 2
Equals times B.
times
What?
B, which can also be B over 1. When you
Yentra.
multiply that, AB over the square root
Oh,
of 2.
yeah, yeah.
There we go.
I don't
So now
understand.
you have the
B
area of
squared
the parallelogram.
plus
Now
AB
let's look at the trapezoid.
2.
So the trapezoid, we have
all over.
the first base is B.
Mm-hmm.
The second base right here, if you take this
Now can I cancel the root
right
2?
here,
Yeah, now once.
But why
everything
would
is
you put that there?
multiplication,
Because
you
you're not doing the
Yeah.
parallel.
can- But then here B square, no, these are addition
no,
beta.
still look at it.
Oh yeah.
What are you
It's
doing?
addition. I can't.
Oh, the
just do
height.
that. I don't know.
We're looking at the bottom of the bottom of the
Base.
the base, yeah. So if we need to look at the parallelogram though. So if this is B and the parallelogram, then this is also B.
Mm-hmm.
If this is A and this is a 45 degree angle, this is also 45 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
This is 90 degrees,
Squared
which means
plus
that this right here is
squared
A
Two.
square root
all
2.
over.
Mm-hmm.
So the bottom of it
that
becomes
right?
B
I think I'm
plus
okay.
A square root 2.
Wait, I have a question. Isn't it supposed to be square root 2, 1, 1, right? Oh wait, no, that's when it's
One,
a
one,
straight
square.
triangle. Yeah,
Yes.
never mind.
So now we have basically everything, right? So the equation now becomes half,
I
open
did something wrong
half.
again.
No, you didn't do anything.
I
put
didn't.
half
Just
down,
check.
open parentheses, B
You write it
Why
neatly
would
without
I
being
get
hurried.
half from?
Then you will
This
get
is
it.
part
part
of the equation.
Oh, half.
Write neat better
half,
without
open
being hurried.
parentheses, B times B
Let
plus
that be there.
A
No, don't
square
have to
root
be clean
2.
up. No. Write
Wait,
close
neat again.
parentheses.
Don't look at what you have done. Do it
Isn't
fresh.
B plus
Yeah.
B.
So I know
Yeah,
this
this is-
B,
this is plus.
one.
Because you're adding this.
Okay.
B
And
plus
this
root 2
is just multiplied. You could, yeah, you can do that.
The height,
And then
which is
at the
A.
end, you need to put the height in, which we found with the parallelogram was A over square root 2. Right?
And then
So
we have
A square root 2.
B squared
A divided by square root 2.
No, I knew that.
Root 2
A
AB.
divided by square root.
B.
Okay. You have that?
And
Now you
here
just simplify
A
everything.
2 root 2.
Even better.
So B times B
B
equals
squared.
B squared
A.
So half.
How do
Now you
do
take
it
a
with
inside. So that will become ab square
So a
by 2 root 2
a over a
plus
squared.
What you can do is take everything,
A square
all of the
b
stuff in between,
by
and make it over
wait,
1.
by 2.
So just a square root 2 times a
Now what do you
square
want?
root
And
Two,
multiply this.
a
Can I
over
multiply
a
this
squared.
by root
It
2
would
over
be
root 2 to get this root
Times
2 out?
this here.
Yeah.
So then
B
it becomes,
plus a square root
it
2
becomes root
times
over
b.
1
b
times
squared
b over
over
1
2 plus
times
a squared
over the
b
square root of 2.
over 2.
So then this
That
simplifies
doesn't seem
into
right.
2.
Don't do calculations in the
denominator.
book. Write it on your
A
notebook.
squared plus a squared b all over 2. It doesn't make any more
The
sense than it did
denominator becomes
It just
2
became more
square root
complicated.
2.
Why?
I got
Square root
that.
2? Oh, 1/2, yeah.
So then the top becomes b plus a square root 2
I made it
multiplied
even
by
worse.
b.
Multiplied by
Times
a over a squared.
Why am I only
A squared.
messing up in the multiplication
Because
of
this
things?
is. Oh wait, no, you don't need it anymore.
Don't look at anywhere. Do it fresh.
Okay, then
Mm-hmm.
you can multiply. And then I did something.
Do it.
Wait, remember how I did that?
Do it here. Do it. Should have patience. And don't be in hurry up. Do slowly.
A squared.
I think you can.
b.
I'm gonna try something because I forgot how I did it.
Did you write it upside down?
Yeah, anyways,
Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
Now let me tell you.
I'm a little bit of a mess.
See,
This is how my brain.
here,
This is how my brain
This is a rectangle.
My
This is a
brain just
rectangle.
doesn't work at
And
all.
this is B. This is B. Correct?
Me.
You don't worry about anything else. This is B. This is B. So what you want? Area. Total area.
I could just add those. I couldn't make.
What is that you want here? What is the question you ask?
I want the area of the trapezoid.
Area of the?
Trapezoid.
No. You are looking at how much is the difference between this and this.
Couldn't I just find the area of this then? Why am I doing all this?
Okay, yeah, you're
That's
right.
what I kept on asking you.
Simplify
What
it.
are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, let's go
And
back.
I also did the another
Look
thing.
at this.
Simply you check. What did I do? In this figure also, she has cleaned it up. I drew like this.
We find the area of the triangle. That's how you
I
do it.
multiplied so many times.
So this
The-
is A,
see,
this is
see,
A,
the,
A
what is that
squared
you are getting
half.
here will be
A squared.
exactly this.
Oh my god,
That
that's
will
all we
be
had to do.
This plus this.
Wow.
We're great.
Correct?
When you said that, it's
You understood? What is the area for this?
Oh my god.
What is the area for this half BH? Half BH. I
It
kept
all
on
makes
asking.
sense, except
What is the
ours.
area for this? What is the area for this? Did I not?
yeah, I don't
I'm doing
remember.
this to myself.
Yeah. So what is half BH here? And that's BH. BH is the area.
I can't do this.
What is B?
BS.
A root 2 into A root 2. How much you got? Exactly the answer is there.
I multiplied everything 3 times. 3 pages of this multiplication.
Is that what you got?
That's why I asked you, don't look at this computation, look at the problem again, write it. But you are not, you are in a hurry to compute. Somewhere you messed up, somewhere expansion.
That's great.
No, it's not.
Did you realize that?
No, not until now.
Wait, what did you do then?
I did the entire thing and solved it.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was
got
doing.
the right answer.
How did you? What?
I got the right answer.
See,
I spent-
did I not ask you what is the area of this? Why are you doing? Again I drew this. What is the area of triangle? I asked you second time. You are telling me the area of trapezium. Then immediately ask, what is the area of triangle? Still you are telling area of trapezium. I said forget. Tell me the area of triangle. And I drew here. And you rubbed it off. Did I not draw like this?
Yeah.
Correct? What is that you want? If you draw like this, you will get 2 triangle. When you draw like this also, you get same triangle.
Was the right answer A?
got it.
A,
So it's
yeah.
not bad.
I got it. What the
Oh.
heck?
Congrats.
But you can also take the triangle right here. And
Yeah.
This is A, this is A,
This is
so
A.
That's
A
what I
times A.
just did. You know what I did? I took the entire. I did this B plus 2√2a, and then I did minus the AB. And
Yeah, I don't know how my brain did it because, anyways.
Okay,
My
the
brain only
second
works
time.
once, and then after that, I can't explain it. And I got the right
I
answer.
need an emergency high five.
I need an emergency hospital.
Or just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tired. No, actually, I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm
Close
really
it.
tired.
We're going to do
Close it.
very good. I'm in bed.
I'm so happy.
This is it.
Oh, the guys.
I got it.
Here you go. Happy birthday. Even though it's like
You want some fun?
14 days ago.
Yes.
Can
Let's
I
do
play the
something
piano?
crafty.
Yeah, we should.
Can we do something that we
Now
just...
you have so much of calendar in which every month is written in different pages, right?
Yes.
Can you make a single page calendar?
Yes.
Do it.
Right now? I don't...
You understood what I want?
Yes.
Okay. The calendar of the
See, I'll tell you,
whole
you
year.
have only 12 months
Uh-huh.
and maximum 30 days and 5 weeks.
Well, there's 51, right?
31 maximum.
Oh.
Don't you just write it all really tiny?
I'll tell you. I'll give you the clue if you want. The rest you have to do. This is January. This is February. This is March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Right? Now what do I want?
You want the calendar. The days
On
and
the
the
calendar.
weeks. What day of the week it is and the date.
What is it? That is number. That's a different one. Now I want a physical calendar. That's a beautiful one. This is not that beautiful, but you can show to somebody else. Right? Now what do I want?
All the days.
Now I'll tell you which is this week. We'll make a line here. Yeah. Say all right.
Not fair. But how many lines are there?
No, I'm not just writing.
You should
I will not finish it. I will only give you a clue.
He needs to rewrite
I'll
it.
only give you a clue. I'm not going to write. No, don't worry. It's not finished. Don't do it. Now what do I do now?
Monday.
January 1st. Which day?
Tuesday.
So Tuesday, January 1st. February 1st.
Friday. Friday.
February 1st is Friday. Then
March is
Friday.
March is
Friday.
Friday. Then
Monday.
Monday.
April is
Monday.
Monday. May
Wednesday.
May is Wednesday. June
Saturday.
July
Monday.
August
August.
Thursday. Hey. That's them. That's
Oh, the
Harshini, Joshini, and then we have
September
coming. Hey. Sunday. Hey, there's your dad.
October
yeah.
is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Wait, is that English?
October is
No, it's not.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. November is
Friday.
Friday.
Hey, that's my birthday.
December.
Sunday. Who is Chachu?
That's what.
You got it? Will you be able to make a calendar out of it?
Yes.
So single sheet. I want
Wait.
this.
You just go and you find all the Tuesdays. All the ones.
Think.
Right? What?
I got it. 02, 03, 04.
What about all the way to 30?
Do you recur all the way to 30?
No, you don't.
Hmm?
You don't.
Do you?
You just need the first day and the
2,
last
3,
day.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh my god.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
That is
21,
giving me some serious OCD.
22, 23,
It's in your book.
24,
At
25,
least you're having most of it done for you. Stop
26,
complaining.
27,
This is what we have.
28, 29, 30.
Oh,
31.
my square is nice and big.
Yeah, me too.
Enjoy some.
I should have made it even bigger.
No, don't. This is not final. This is only giving you. If, otherwise, I can straight away make it. I'm giving you some clue. Now, what you should do?
That's
2,
exactly
3,
how you
4,
do
5, 6, 7, 8.
Is it working?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's a
No,
mess.
it's not good. It's a mess.
Like my brain.
Yeah, but can you make it not that mess? Simple.
Wait, how many are there in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could just give each 5
No,
boxes.
I told you this is one method of putting, but it's too mess.
Mm-hmm.
But then what should I do?
Make it double this. Like this.
Now let us try the other way. Anyway, it's somebody's notebook
Wait,
and
this
somebody's
wasn't
letter.
even
No?
right.
1, 2,
wrote all this
3,
down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, etc. It goes. Eh? Now you start doing. Now January 1st is
I don't know.
Tuesday, right? Wasn't
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Do I say?
fine. January 1st is Tuesday.
What?
How many days are there now?
12. Oh, 13.
This can be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This you don't require. This you cut it off. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Now you start doing.
And you just write Tuesday over there.
Yeah. But then January 1st will be what?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's just like the mini that thing.
Hmm?
It's just that on different pages. I don't get it. How does that?
I don't get
I
it.
don't
Monday,
understand.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, but then can you
I know,
put
I know,
them
I
on
was
different
thinking.
days? Can you just put like
Try. I just want you to
February
think
the-
different, no? So I am giving you a question. I am not giving you answers. I am only making you to think different.
are you singing a song?
I want the whole calendar in a single page. Is it possible?
If you write really tiny.
It's quite possible.
So one page, one table, I need calendar.
One table.
One table.
Wait, if you write like January here, and then what about if that's Tuesday? February.
I get that, but I don't know where you would put
You have data analysis, data arrangement. These are all logical questions where you have to think.
Oh my god. Wait, what if you made like a graph of the months, you know? No.
No, because then you can.
You never thought these, no?
No.
This is why I want you to think. Once you get it, as you said, yeah, I got it. And you will make it in your house and then keep it. You don't have to turn all the page. One single page calendar.
Can you tell me the zero ones? This is
Yeah. Now she got it. Yeah. The electron is out. Tunneled.
Like, I will just
Tunneled,
do
tunneled.
January, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't get it. I'm just gonna use my
I was just kind of messing around. Thursday.
Technically,
August.
if I write it really small, I can do it. No, this is not even. This is not my pencil. I'm so sorry.
September and November.
Do.
I don't know what to do.
I want the whole calendar in a single page.
Okay. January.
Oh, it's December.
This has got many clues which I gave. But this is not the way to be done.
Friday.
You all thought I'm going to solve for her and she can take rest, right? Which I don't want.
Thanks, you guys.
I need it.
You're welcome. No, not that yet.
You have the code number. That's good enough.
I don't have this.
No, the code I gave. You remember?
Yeah. I don't know what to do it.
No, go ahead, do it.
19, 20, 21,
Okay, this is 2, this is 1, 3. Oh my
You are my children, yeah.
22.
Come on. Keep your thinking cap. You want a thinking cap?
Yes.
My thinking got broke.
Huh?
I don't have one.
Yeah. I keep putting my thinking cap.
16, 17,
Let's start.
19.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I need to
Hmm.
Is this working?
Show me. January 1st,
January 1st, Tuesday.
Tuesday. Then
Exactly.
next one, month, February.
Maybe okay. Where is the... Oh, wait. What if I... Yeah, this is the way I can simplify it. I feel like I know, but I don't know.
That is maths. You feel like you know and you don't know.
Or can I borrow that once?
Get this calculator out. I don't understand.
100-day celebration. Okay.
I mean, I can just write it all out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Tingada.
Would that be too much? If I made it like this, like Monday,
February.
Wednesday.
Where is this one? I know this is not right. Okay?
Okay, now I'll give you another clue. I'll give in her.
Your clues are so confusing.
I need a pencil.
No, do it on another page. I have this one going good.
Wait, can you do it on mine? Yay.
No, do it on mine.
Too late. No.
Anyway, I'm not going to solve.
I know. Stick.
See, what would
You should just write half of the answer and we'll write the other.
see?
Huh?
The ruler in your hand. Yes, thank you. You're the best.
I know.
I don't know.
Wait. Give me my pencil.
I give you the clue, it's solved. So I don't want to give you.
Okay, our
Making
clue
clue
is...
is difficult.
This is
Solution
our clue,
becomes easy.
guys. Everybody look at your clue.
What is it? Oh,
It's 0, 1. Oh, I know. We just learned the whole thing. Okay. Back to the method. There we go. I'm gonna borrow.
I don't know if this would count as one chart though.
Okay. Now wait.
First off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So final. Can you give me the ruler back once you're done?
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you were back here.
Wait, I still need it. I'm just gonna write a bunch of numbers. Thank you. I think I have the best one. February is Friday.
I'm just killing myself today.
2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4,
I think I can do
5,
this.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why did I just count the days of the week? I already know how many days of the week
15,
there are.
16. I should have wrote this smaller.
I wish
Stop taking my eraser.
there are no erasers in this world. Then what you
We'd
will
all
do?
die.
Then what you will do?
Then we would all
We will
be...
waste so much paper.
Yeah, we waste paper. Waste paper or waste eraser? Waste paper. No, waste eraser.
This is your. You know what she does? The whole thing she's pasting on a single paper and showing it. I don't want that.
You said
You see?
I'm also doing that.
No, don't do that. This is stupid.
No. But
This is
wait.
KG student.
Can we use
That's
the
what
front
she's also
and
kg.
back page
This
as
is
a
kg.
page?
I don't want kg.
But what
I
did you
want-
ask? You
I
asked us
want-
to put it on one paper. We're putting it on one paper.
There should not be any repetitions.
What do you mean no repetition?
This is not repeating. That's exactly what it is.
You who are not going to repeat this number 12 times. You are not going to repeat this 12 times. You are not going to repeat this 12 times. Because 12 months,
Specify that.
you will have to repeat many of them. I want to reduce that. That's the idea. How do you represent it in so nice,
So you want it in a clean format.
yet in a format where numbers are not repeated, minimum number of times you can repeat. This can be repeated minimum number of times, but not 12 times.
You could write the dates and then the days.
That's up to you. You do anything, but make it the simplest.
1, 8, 15.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And then
She's doing the same
I think,
thing.
wait. This can, wait, guys. We could do this. Look, 1, 8, 22, 15, 29. That, like, you could put the dates in a row, like 1, 8, 15, 29. And then for this, it's Monday. For this, it's Friday. For this, it's Wednesday.
What?
Is that it?
That's
Do it.
No, that's exactly what I'm doing.
That's-
Monday, 2, 14, 21,
No, that's
28,
not how it goes. Write the thing.
Write the what?
Write this down. 6, 13, 20, 27. And then in every one, look, it's 6, 13, 20, 27, except in a different day. You can write the days.
Yeah.
I get the whole 6. You know, I get
Do you understand what I'm...
I'm just gonna go waste another piece of paper on this.
Wait, no,
I started drawing.
Can we
I,
have that
I gave the clue here. Where is the page where I wrote?
Right there.
Yeah. I gave the clue here.
Oh, yeah, and then for Tuesday, and then February is... Wow, that's amazing.
Okay. I'll give you. Now tell me. January.
January, okay. 6, 13, 20.
No, January.
Oh, yeah.
First is
January 1st is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay, now what I will do is. Okay. January 1st is
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Then
February.
February is Friday.
February.
Friday.
February 1st is
Friday.
March
Friday.
is...
Okay, now what I will do is I will make it more systematic.
Do it another book.
हाँ क्या हुआ?
इधर ही करता हूँ. I'll do it here itself.
5:30.
No. What?
No.
I think it's about something else.
Beta, see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Wouldn't you do that?
Sunday. Correct?
And then he
This I
writes-
can write as many times as I want here. I'll do it later. After Monday it will become Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? So Sunday, Monday, then here
Friday.
Saturday. So
Sunday.
this is my table now.
Isn't that Sunday though? Who's Saturday?
Got it? This is my table now. You can fill it up.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
When it
Thursday,
starts in
Friday. Oh, yeah.
Tuesday, it will become Monday. Wednesday means Tuesday. Thursday means Friday. Friday means Saturday. Saturday means Sunday. Sunday means
Saturday.
so sorry.
Monday.
Saturday means Friday. Friday means Thursday. Thursday means Wednesday.
Or going backwards.
Wednesday means Tuesday. Tuesday means Monday. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Now tell me. January 1st is
Tuesday.
Tuesday. So I'll write January here. And next February 1st is
Friday.
so February 1st is
Does somebody
Friday.
have my ruler?
February. Then
I hear back. March is Friday. March is Friday.
March is
Friday.
see March also is here only. Then
April is Monday.
April is Monday. Then
May is Wednesday.
May is Wednesday. Then
June is Saturday.
Saturday is June. Then
July is Monday.
July is
Monday.
then
August is Thursday.
August is Thursday.
September is Sunday.
September is Sunday.
October is Tuesday.
October is Tuesday.
November is Friday.
November is Friday.
And then December is Sunday.
December is Sunday. This is my calendar.
But I don't get. How would you read it?
Now you tell me. Which month you want? August 15th. August, go to 15th. Where is my 15th? Here. August 15th will be Thursday.
How do you...
So this is 15. This is one Thursday.
You just see where they're intersect.
What about... Okay, so October is here. So October... And I want 4th.
October 4th will be
Thursday.
No, October 4th will be October 4th. 4th will be here, right? So you have to write Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You have to fill it up now. I didn't fill it up. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
What about the ones where? What about 31?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Did I skip a number?
Finished? Where is it?
Wait, so if I wanted the 17th.
Hey, she's so good.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
17th of like, let's say July. Where's 17?
28, 29, 30.
There.
Skip the 17th.
Like, so it'd be Wednesday?
Yeah. Let's find out your birthday.
Then why is
Those are
this? Oh, it's 3.
Is this for the rest of life? No. Everything will change. Wait, what if I want to do it for next year?
You rearrange this stuff. And
That's it.
Oh, so this will always be the same.
This will be always the same.
Just
You
this
keep
one.
rechanging. So you can paste one calendar, you keep writing the year. And here what you do, assume you want a different year's calendar, no? You write 2019 here and 2020. So you make one single day full calendar.
Where's my erasing?
Beautiful?
100 years.
Good idea?
Yeah.
down there.
Hey, Radhika, can you use my phone?
Always create new idea. Looking at the routine thing, you can create something new.
But wouldn't it have been just easier to use this?
Because I can't find
Wouldn't it be easier to just use this?
See, it's your creativity. You have to be creative in life.
Who has my pencil?
Somebody can post it in the group, yeah.
Pencil.
I don't have a
Green pencil?
Did it fall on the floor?
This is the one.
No, this is a bendy pencil.
No, I love those bendy pencils. Radhika's holding it.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Here, I'll send a picture on the group chat.
Oh wait, Radhika, your eraser's on the ground.
I'll show you some small.
Calendars? Oh no, I
You
know.
learned simple pendulum?
Yeah, I've seen that.
This is simple pendulum?
Yeah.
Is it true? Yeah. And this is something which I'm going to keep here. Now the simple pendulum will start. Why is not happening anything? Simple pendulum, simple pendulum, simple pendulum, simple pendulum, simple pendulum.
It's falling.
No more simple pendulum, simple pendulum, simple pendulum, simple. Oh, did I push it too fast? You see now what's happening.
Whoa.
What's happening?
There's something under it.
Is there a magnet?
Yeah. If there is a magnet on a simple pendulum, what will happen, you see?
It just
Go in a circle.
No.
it goes in little circles in a circle.
Earlier it was twisting like this. Now it started twisting in the other side.
It's kind of like a compass, isn't it?
See?
Oh.
It looks so sad.
It goes 90 degrees.
Now it's moving.
If I would have it doing like this, after some time,
It starts
it
moving.
will start
that
moving
way.
like this.
That's good.
I play on the piano.
Yeah?
Piano.
Yeah, play.
And I play on the piano.
Is it on?
I never play on my piano. Okay, I'm going to call my mother. I'm talking in such an accent.
Yeah.
What's easy on the bed?
They will ask, is this the sat you are doing?
So you're gonna pick me up from Barthes recess at 5:30. You're gonna pick me up at 4, like a little bit after. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Good. Love you. She's gonna pick me up for Barthes recess. Like by the time we reach Barthes recess, she's gonna be there.
Yay, and then I'll come home with you because I really don't want to stay there for another 2 hours. I want to go home and sleep. I don't know, I'm so tired.
I'm gonna go home and play with Simba. He is really like really
Somebody's coming to pick you up.
her mom. And then she's gonna take me to another person's. Then my mom's gonna be from that house, and then we both are gonna go home.
this song.
I know how to play Ode to the Joy by heart.
I know how to play
Coming?
do 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 so 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 do 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 so.
Is your fat?